Is that you getting out of bed every day? Then you're not a posture pal. All right. Welcome to episode 1 of 5 episodes on how to do your Zen breathing and basic Tai Chi standing. A long time ago, way back when there was hardly any lights or oxygen or anything, way back before mountains, you used to go to school and they would show you a movie. Sometimes it was on hygiene, sometimes it was on homework, but it was always really bad and black and white, and the film always broke, but you got out of stuff. That's what's important. The one I remember was called Posture Pals. Years later, saw it on Mystery Science Theater 3000 and they were riffing on it. Anyway, you could be the king or queen of Posture Pal Town. So, in episode 1, you have to learn how to stand. If you're going to stand and do Zen meditation or Taoist meditation or even basic Tai Chi moves, you have to learn how to stand. How does this body work? What's the mechanics of it, right? So we're going to just start with very basic procedure in episode 1, and you're going to practice it. And it's not hard. So here we go. So the average American, let's just take the average American, if there is such a thing, we stand out and back. We have no what they call body awareness. They're not conscious of where their body is in space and time. Sounds like a load of crap, but it matters. A long time ago, when I met a guy named Jose, he's a Tai Chi Sifu, and he taught me about standing. He was the first teacher I ever had who made me really understand, going from an athletic background of hard Russian kettlebells and hard martial arts, about standing comfortably in your frame. If you're awkward in your body, you can't relax in your mind. It's that simple. If you're awkward, your mind's awkward. But if you're relaxed, if you're conscious of how your body rests in your system, in yourself, you feel better. It's that simple. So, stand up, get off the sofa, get out of the Power Ranger recliner you guys have, drop those chips, and here's what we're going to do. Here's my shoulders. Find your shoulders, find your knees, find your toes. Real simple. Line them up. Okay? Now, just stand and see if you don't feel like you're leaning back. Okay? And if you're leaning back, I just want you to bend your knees slightly. Push your hip bone back. Just like this. Okay? Boom. Just like that. And then let your shoulders be square. Now, this doesn't sound like it's very complicated, but this is hard for people to do, okay? So I'm going to go through that one more time. So if you're standing like this, right, you're going to take your 2 fingers, there's your hip bones, push them back. Keep your fingers there, bend your knees, and look at that. You got a nice Tai Chi, qi-gong stance. You lucky dogs. One more time. Here we go. Homer Simpson, okay, bad form, okay. Qi-Chain Kane, only a certain generation will get that name. Sink, right, you're standing like this, take your fingers, push your hips back. That brings your torso straight. Let your knees bend slightly, and let your arms hang, not here, but let them hang naturally, like you have a lemon under your arms. Now, if you have a lump like a lemon under your arms, you might want to have that looked at. So that's the homework. Just practice your standing. It really does make a difference. And if you don't get this practice of just standing, you can't move comfortably with your body, right? You can't flow, man. And you gotta flow.